This song is called "Song of the Birds." It's by Pablo Casals, and he wrote it during a time of war in Spain, and it's a song for peace.
We will see that promised day chiseled on tablets of pre-eternity. It's inevitable we too will see pyramids of tyranny floating like wisps of cotton, the earth shaking and rattling beneath our stomping feet, swords of lightning flashing over the heads of oligarchs, idols flung out from sacred monuments, crowns tossed into the air, thrones demolished, and we, the pure and the rejected, standing in Union Square, our hands blossoming into fists. We'll rend the sky with a cry, I am truth, which is you as well as I, and the beloved of the earth will reign. You, I, we, us.
Couple of things. I mean, we live together so well over here, India, Pakistanis, and all of them. Why we cannot have the same thing in our original home countries? When we need help, we are here to help each other. When I came here, Mr. Malik, he's the one who helped me out. And that's what I am here today. Why we cannot have the same thing back home with our brothers, with our sisters, with our everyone? We are wasting so much money on military, on nuclears and whatnot, while when we go back, we see the people, they don't have the basic necessities in our countries. It's not just for India, also for Pakistan, also for the other countries. So why we cannot utilize this kind of money for the betterhood for the humankind? Thank you.
My friends and comrades, long before the word Aman ki Asha became so official, way back to 1965, there was a poet named Sheikh Hayat. Sheikh Hayat was the greatest Sindhi poet, and he wrote a poem in 1965. I'm reciting his poem in Sindhi. Ye sangram samu a Narayan Shayam. I have this sword, I have this weapon, and in front of me is Narayan Shayam. Narayan Shayam was his contemporary comrade and friend poet who migrated to India forced by partition. He said, in front of me is Narayan Shayam. Ye sangram samu a Narayan Shayam. Hinaja munja bol sagya kol sagya. Mine and his is the language is the same. His and mine, words are the same, land is the same, color is the same, skin is the same. How can I take a gun against him? How can I aim a gun at him? Hinja munja bol basagya kol basagya hu kapta jo kak dhani par munja rat rang ratol basagya. He is a king of the place of poetry, and mine words are the same. How can I aim a rifle a gun at him. Henke goli kiye harama, henke banduk kiye harama. How can I fire a gun at him? So consequently, Ayaz was put behind the bars during the 1960 war, and Ayaz 1965 war, India-Pakistan war, and Ayaz was again jailed in 1971 war. So this is how for the peace between India and Pakistan, our poets and artists and writers have gone under what troubles. So it's not easy. The peace is not easy. So let's hope. Thank you.
I'm from India. My husband is from Pakistan. We have 4 children. And the absurdity of partition and of the history of our conflict is that he is originally from India. It's a tragedy that we cannot go to our ancestral homes. It's not easy for him to go to his ancestral home. It's not easy for me to go to my ancestral home. It's not easy for our children. And it is for no rational reason. There's no rational reason. We're the same people. We're the same culture. We're 10,000-year-old culture. And this conflict is nearly, 60 years old. And I think we should remember that 10,000-year history instead of just dwelling on the last 60 years. And as a united civilization, we were a great and grand civilization, a civilization of peace and knowledge and thinking and learning and culture and music and arts and all of this attention and focus on war and conflict has eroded that history, has detracted from that history, has marred that history. And when people think of India and Pakistan, they don't think of that great culture and the great music and the great arts and philosophy that comes from it. They think of the conflict. And we need to erase that from our memory and move forward as one people.
You see, Gandhiji's statue right behind there is because what Gandhiji taught us, right? I don't think India is following it, or neither is Pakistan, because the vitriol from India and Pakistan is right now at the highest level. Both the media in Pakistan and India has gone out of control. In both of those countries, they're playing to the fundamentalist forces, and we need to tell the world that there are more peacemongers than warmongers. Right? There are a lot of warmongers in India. There are a lot of warmongers in Pakistan. They're ready to go out at each other at any given time. Even when they don't go at each other, at least in Pakistan, Pakistan army uses India to control their own people, to control their own civilian population. So our message here is that, look, both India and Pakistan, please ratchet it down. Please bring it down a little bit. We don't want no more wars. We've already fought wars that has done no good to nobody. We basically just simply want peace. We just want to follow that guy right there. That frail guy. That's the guy we want to follow. That's the subcontinent we come from.
For my generation, who hasn't seen partition or who hasn't felt the pain, it's very unfortunate that our older generations have managed to travel that hatred or that negativity in us. So I think these small efforts make a huge difference, because there are many people like me who will not like India for no reason, and who will not like, Indians will not like Pakistan for no reason. And there's this competitiveness which we see on during cricket matches and other stuff. It's, we can just show it's not just competitiveness. So I feel like to our generation it's very important that we do these things so that we can actually get them involved and eliminate this whole hatred and this negativity between us. Because we haven't seen partition, we haven't lived that, and still we feel that our youth can actually feel that negativity towards each other. So I think these efforts are great for people, for my generation and for young people who can do big things and bring more peace in the future.
मोहब्बत गोलियों से बो रहे हैं, वतन का चेहरा खून से धो रहे हैं, गुमा उनको के रास्ता कट रहा है, यकीन मुझको के मंजिल खो रहे हैं. They are cultivating love with the bullets. With the bullets they are cultivating the love, and they are washing the face of the motherland with the blood. They think that they are getting to their destination, while I am sure that they are losing their way. So that was the message, and I hope and wish and pray that there is peace between India and Pakistan.